Hey there, I'm Juniper Seed. Welcome back to the Riftbreaker series. We are getting prepared right now for an onslaught that's headed our way. And while they make their way to us, we are going to clear out a little bit
New blueprints are available
of our
for
local
crafting.
friends. This sweet green goo that we're shooting all over is thanks in part to our brand new corrosive gun that we've unlocked, which is super cool. We also have a nice new minigun, which shreds, absolutely shreds. This thing is kind of incredible,
Build more
not
storage
gonna lie.
facilities. Danger! An aggressive horde has entered the area. It is less than a minute away.
Alright, so we have the horde on its way. We're just throwing down a whole bunch of sentries and mines in the field outside of our base. The base that we're at right now is the uranium base. We fixed up a couple little things at the cobalt base. And then when we first came to the uranium base, there was a whole lot of buildings that were all out of resources to mine. So we're going to set those up again. After we take care of this horde. A lot of
The
enemies.
tower has been destroyed.
That's fine, it's just the sentry towers that I placed out. Like the mobile ones.
Base is under attack.
Base should be doing pretty good.
Tower destroyed.
There's a swarm enemy over here somewhere. Or at least it seemed like it. Alright, that
A
was
new
just
technology
fine.
has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Cool. So... Oh yeah, so the new corrosive gun, really cool. Excuse me, Rock Boy. You should not exist. In the base defense, we have some new towers that we're going to be featuring from now on as well. We have the attack drone tower, the mine layer tower, which creates mine fields, which is really, really nice. It puts everything down right in front of the walls that we have set up. Excuse me. And yeah, so making some upgrades to our defenses. We're going to be improving our energy network. And basically just getting our resource generation back up to snuff. Pretty much everything was wiped out. So we can upgrade these solar panels, which is fantastic. We'll get those prepped and ready for tomorrow morning.
It looks like an earthquake is coming.
I really don't like the earthquakes. They're just annoying. Alright, and then we're gonna
The earthquake's epicenter
expand.
is near our position.
Sweet.
It will deal serious damage to all our buildings in that area.
Good thing we don't have anything over there. Haha! So what we're gonna do now is gather up all of these carbonite resources that we have available to us. I want this fluorine. Want the large size, please.
The
And then we're
earthquake
just gonna
is
fill
at
up
hand.
these
Seismic
holes
activity is decreasing.
all through this area. Alright, back to this. Any little bits of desert that we see, we're just going to patch those up. Because I want to use this entire area eventually. So we're just going to take care of this now. These ones,
Steel storage
apparently
is
I just
full.
can't
Build more
build on
storage
those.
facilities.
Alright, well, thank you for listening to today's Riftbreaker dubstep song. That track is titled Flooring. And then we're gonna start to lay down the foundations. Excuse me, sir. So our weaponry, as you can see, is getting kind of impressive. Starting to do insane amounts of damage. There's no other things that we can do. Alright, and then we're just going to start hooking everything up to our energy network. Beautiful. So as you can see, we're generating quite a lot of power during the day. And once those get upgraded, we'll generate quite a lot more. And then we'll get our carbonium back up to where we'd like it. We're just going to continue onwards. And excuse me, friends. Where are you at? Always fun to interact with the locals. Apparently there's a lot of locals down here. What the hell? May you be incinerated. All of you. Really love the flamethrower corrosive gun combo. I just love the corrosive gun in general. I think I mentioned in the last episode that I always seem to gravitate towards poison damage in a lot of games. It's just pretty cool, I think. Okay, back to the carbonium and base expansion. We're gonna do our sweet little Riftbreaker dubstep song yet again. And patch up all of this crap. It's kind of tedious after you've done it enough. I'd much rather prefer that when you have the technology, you just can build on these areas. Instead of having to place all of the flooring down. But it is what it is. Beggars can't be choosers. Let's see here. We can sneak that right there. That works. Let's get that connected, and then bring this all around. that carbonium generation up to a respectable level. A little more Riftbreaker dubstep. And this looks pretty good.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Have a big wide open field here.
There's a dense dust storm visible on the horizon.
Well, that dust storm is going to nuke our power generation.
The sky is barely visible now, and dust is getting everywhere. I hate dust storms.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Ashley. Couldn't have said it better myself. Alright, we can collect this carbonium as well. Excuse me, sir. Thanks for playing. And let's do this like
A new technology
this.
has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Alright, so for the new tech,
Research completed.
we have alien camouflage, makes mecha suit invisible until turned off or until performing any kind of attack. So this way we can kind of run through enemy lines without causing a commotion. We have the fusion core, which is a passive upgrade. Improves building cost and building speed. We have our upgraded corrosive gun, which I do want to make. Upgraded sentry gun. Sentry gun should just auto upgrade. Yeah, so that's good to go. And then for the upgraded corrosive gun, actually pretty cheap.
Crafting completed.
We're gonna swap this out for that. Beautiful. The minigun, by the way, also uses a different type of ammo. It's a low caliber ammo. So it doesn't cross over with like these guys, the high calibers, shotgun, burst rifle. It really only goes with the small machine gun. The corrosive gun does use the liquid, so it does take up a lot with the flamethrower, but I generate so much ammunition so quickly I can shoot them both at the same time, and I haven't had an issue yet. I'm sure maybe a little bit
The weather's
later
clearing
we'll
up.
have to do
I can
some
see
more
everything again. Let's hope this doesn't happen again too soon.
improvements. Alright, this is not connected down here. So let's get that connected, get those upgraded. Generating tons of carbonium now.
A new technology
Which is fantastic.
has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
That was a new thing too.
Research completed.
Oh, Shockwave Blast. There's a tower. This guy. Shockwave Tower. Emits powerful waves that freeze and damage enemies in a radius. Very good for slowing down hordes and creates... against creates vulnerable to cryo damage. A little bit of an issue with the text there. But we get the idea. So kind of like a cryo shockwave tower. Sounds cool. Don't have titanium yet. That's going to come from the volcanic biome that I think we're going to get to in the next episode. For the rest of this one, I want to just finish up what we're doing here. One of the big issues with these expansions is that I've been going through and expanding, but then not really taking care of the area thereafter. And I haven't been properly setting up defenses in these areas, which has
A new
caused
technology has been developed.
me to
New
have to go
buildings are
back
available for
and
construction.
do a lot of rebuilding. Let's see, we're kind of this line right here. So one of the things that we're going to try to do is really make sure our defenses are up to snuff at these outpost areas, especially these areas where we're trying to get more resource generation. On top of that, we need to generate more uranium. Oh, that reminds me. Real quick, let's go over here. Throw down one of these. These don't have to get connected to the energy network. These little rift gates or portals or whatever. But I do like to connect them. And then we don't have titanium, so I want to get down another set of centrifuges. I don't think the orientation really matters. But I do want another set of centrifuges at the ready. And then we also need more
technology has been developed.
expansion.
New buildings are available for construction.
Alright. So expanding the reserves a little bit. Excellent. And lots of carbonium generation right now, which is great. I can actually scoop up a little bit over here, which we will do. This teleport thing, by the way, best thing in the game, bar none. Alright, so we can scoop up all this too. So we will. Now this says I'm on local power. This all says I'm on local power. So there must be a break somewhere up here. Huh. I wonder if these just aren't connected? There we go. Get these upgraded. Please be ironium. Damn it. Well, we don't really need this, but we got it. The rough thing right now is ironium. But one of the nice things is now, during the day, with our super upgraded solar array, we are getting 6,000 energy per second. Definitely going to be able to cap out that 2 million that we have available, or that we can have available. All our centrifuges are going. Fantastic.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
New blueprints
Super.
are available for crafting.
While we don't have to, I am not gonna stay in this base. We got a lot of output, which is great. Now we really need... Let's see... Tanzanite. I need to get to the Palladium. which apparently is going to come from this. So acidic yeast colonies have been detected, blah, blah, blah. Construct a new research station near one of the colony's roots to learn how the yeast metabolizes palladium. This should help us with tracking larger deposits of this resource. Acidic shielding is highly recommended, which we have. That's from...
Research completed.
Yes, lots of research. That's from over in here. We have the environmental acid shielding. And then I'm assuming level 2 familiarity of Geotrupex. And level 2 of fungus tentacles cyans. So these guys, which we'll probably find in that biome. And then Geo something. Geotrupex. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. So this stuff is what I'm assuming is the real endgame tech. Because we're almost done with the main tech tree. We do have to go back to the base, to the headquarters, and upgrade the headquarters. And also set up better defenses at the headquarters, especially after the last assault we kind of got destroyed. So, I think we will go to this acidic yeast colony, do the research there that we need to do. That way we can start getting palladium. We go back to the headquarters in the next episode and do a whole lot of housekeeping to set us up to have a proper foundation to move towards the end game. And then we get titanium rolling for the last of the materials.
Successful. I am detecting multiple acidic yeast colonies nearby. They are larger than the ones we have seen before, and are growing at a faster rate.
Good. We need to get close to the central root of one of these colonies and construct a research station near it. This isn't going to be easy.
So we are going to do all the researching things that we can. I know we're just kind of sitting around for a moment when we do these, but this is what gets us new technologies. And we want all the new technologies that we can get. Hello, big boy. With the machine gun and corrosive gun, those guys just get roasted now.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
Alright, so find a colony route. That's our objective. Scanning the enemies is kind of a pain. Maybe we can grab them. Well, you know what? Everyone must burn. We tried to do the nice thing. And just scan them politely.
I have located an acidic yeast colony
There we go.
nearby. You can check its location on the map.
Oh, hello. My Windows tried to turn on sticky keys. Gotta love it. No, I just want to teleport a whole lot. Thank you very much. Can I scan one of you boys? No, but we can get these crystals. Nice. Familiarity increased. Would like to get this guy. Minigun feels very strong versus them. A new little crab species discovered. It's great. Ow, excuse me. How unkind of you. Absolutely love the weaponry in this game. It is just fantastic. We can switch over to this. Get out of here, Rockman. We don't take too kindly to you, Rock Boys. In these little in-between biomes, it seems like there's extra amounts of things to research.
A fog is forming up.
I don't know how exactly important it is for me to do this other than for some technologies, but as you can see, you unlock really cool stuff such as time warp. This skill creates a time warp bubble and slows down time. Mecha Suit is less affected than the enemies, giving it a tactical advantage. That sounds cool. Very, very cool. We have laser towers that we can work towards as well. All sorts of cool stuff. That requires special research. All these things, like this one, these things I don't even have level 1. This is from campaign. So we'll get there slowly but surely as we acquire the various researches in the game. We'll throw that in. Definitely gotta throw in time manipulation. All these things I guess we can check out. Lots of cool stuff that's coming our way. Alright, let's go down here and research this thing.
It's hard to see anything in this fog. It's also affecting our solar panels and wind turbines. We have to wait it out.
Don't worry, actually, we don't have anything to wait out down here. So where is this? Ah, here it is. I don't know if it says to investigate the area.
Okay, this looks like the central route of the colony. Now we have to build a research station close to it to start the scanning procedure.
Remember that we can block the growth of the colony by placing anti-corrosive floor tiles around it. It would be advised to build our entire base on anti-corrosive floor.
Alright, so let's break all this crap.
The fog is gone. Base efficiency is back to normal.
We'll wait for that to go away, and then we're gonna throw around the anti-corrosive floor everywhere. Ow. Alright. Get a little bit more of this taken out. And then more anti-corrosive floor. Alright, that should be fine. But just to be thorough. Alright. Rift's research station requires 50 energy. Totally doable. And then...
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
Wind power is a little weak in this biome, so we're gonna have to build like 10 of these. We'll throw down one. Yeah, we'll throw down 2 of these as a buffer. And then hopefully this generates, yeah, 60 energy. So this should be just fine. And then One thing we're gonna want to do is, let's see, get more of this down.
Research lab operational. Acidic yeast scanning in progress.
Great. Now we just have to maintain power to the research lab and let it gather the necessary data.
My sensors are picking up increased movement around our position. We should prepare to defend the research laboratory.
So I don't mind having to set up a little bit of something here. I like that this is turning into like a defense mission. On this outside wall, we're gonna start throwing down mines and turrets and stuff.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction. Warning. I'm detecting an imminent acid eruption. Ashley, prepare yourself.
This eruption better not be near me.
The ground is opening up. Watch out
And
for
it's
corrosive
not.
gas.
Oh, hello. Hello. Oh dear. Hello. They're just coming right from off the screen here. Wow. Really uncool. Oh, excuse
The
me.
eruption is over.
Oh god, don't blow up the thing. What is this thing that's shooting these... Oops, sorry. These giant things at me.
Base is under attack.
God. I didn't know they were gonna come right from off the screen here. So let's throw down a whole bunch of the anti-crap flooring. Because we don't want that again. Alright. Let's get down those again. Let's go ahead and just do another set of these things. The research is almost done. I guess I didn't really need to build all this. Oh, there's another attack coming right now. Didn't even see that. And the artillery made its way. There's the big boy.
Base is under attack.
Oh, do not die. Absolutely cannot die right now. Oh, speaking of not dying. as I almost
Wall
do
destroyed.
precisely that. Alright. So I'll grab all these while we're here. Oh, attacks coming from the
A new technology
southeast.
has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Nice. Caught it before they got to the walls.
The research lab has finished gathering data. Objective completed.
The data that we've
I wanna
gathered
get a
proves that
closer
this life
look
form
at
can
these,
digest even the smallest traces of palladium. Palladium normally doesn't react with most acids, but this life form uses a highly concentrated
Closer look at
form
this
of
artillery
fluoric acid
thing.
that is heated up by the creature's metabolic process.
Look at him.
We can program the orbital scanner to analyze the
Oh
growth
god. No,
patterns
no,
under
no,
the
no.
surface.
Everything's wrong.
This should help us
Hitting
inform
all
the
the wrong
palladium
buttons.
deposits that these colonies are moving towards.
Affirmative, Ashley. Orbital scanning in progress. Analyzing acidic yeast growth patterns. Orbital scanning finished. We have found something interesting. There are a few areas within the acidic plains that are entirely surrounded by the yeast colonies. Spectral analysis confirms that palladium should be present there.
Heck yeah.
However, the yeast is actively avoiding these zones.
Interesting. If there's palladium there and they aren't interested in it, then something might be preventing them from growing in that area. We should prepare for the unexpected.
That we should. Mission complete. Blow this damn thing up. Oh, maybe you can't blow it up. Yeah, I guess you can't. Well, wish I knew that earlier. Fermentus acidus. A little on the nose. Alright, so we're done with that. And we have the Palladium ore samples area now. So we're going to open up the rift to that. And we will jump right into that in the next episode. And start acquiring some Palladium as one of the final resources that we need to acquire. We still need to set up the Hazenite, Tanzanite, and Rhodonite, but Palladium and Titanium are going to be the next big things. Titanium we're going to do last, and that's going to be in the volcanic area, which will be the 4th biome in the game. But yeah, it's going to be very exciting, really cool stuff. So we're going to open up the rift, and we will see you in the next episode. Appreciate you.